call hot seat.
All right.
Welcome to the guest chair.
What should we call it?
We're talking about
We're
this.
talking about the open seat right here. You may not be able to
Seat.
see it, but
Not
right
the
there.
hot seat, but we just
But that shouldn't be a hot seat. Come
Okay.
and show love. That's a love
okay.
seat.
The love seat.
The love seat.
Love seat.
I like that better.
Ooh, I like that. Hop in my love
good.
seat.
Easy now, easy.
Hop in my love seat.
Welcome, Galen, to Living Your Purpose. It's good to see you again.
Absolutely. You guys are always amazing. Always amazing.
Oh, thank you so much for that.
Oh, thank
So
you,
what's your
thank
take
you.
on, I mean, obviously you have a lot to say on this topic.
Yeah. What makes a good leader?
I tell you, I do have a lot of passion around just the topic of leadership, because I just believe that every success and every failure begins and ends with leadership, and point blank. And one of the things that I think that we do quite often is we confuse management for leadership. And because someone is a manager, we automatically assume that they have the leadership skills. And those two terms are actually totally different. They're totally defined differently. A manager, by definition, is there to help people stay within constraints, to deliver a budget, but stay within the box. And leadership, by definition, is to help people get outside of the box, to break barriers, to do things that they didn't know was even possible. So when I was listening to the VP talk up top there, I thought of a quote that I've actually captured in my book that I wrote. And this quote is by John Buchan. It says, "The task of leadership is not to put greatness into humanity, but to elicit it, for greatness is already there." So what you did in your example, you didn't come in trying to find a way to make Toastmasters great. You were trying to find a way to pull the greatness out of it so that you can broadcast it from your elevated level. And that's perfect. We're often the last to know our own strengths.
We have the love seat popping early tonight.
It's early popping?
Yep.
Goodness.
So Scott, I'm gonna let you in and join the conversation. Come on in the room. Hey, Scott, how is it going?
I have thoroughly enjoyed your blab.
Already? We just started.
I'm telling you, listen, this is the first time where I've actually, the very first time I stepped in and I heard abracadabra, which means I create as I speak. Because life and death are in the power of the tongue. Out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth will flow.
Damn.
I am ecstatic that there are other people out there that don't just think it's some hocus pocus, but there is life and death in the power of your seeds sown, your words. So
Absolutely.
I just wanted to step on and say kudos to you both. Loved it.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Scott.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to invite
Absolutely.
again anybody who would like to
Jump
come into
into
the
the
love
love
seat. Yes, progress, not perfection. Thank you. Oh, here is one of my favorite people on the internet. Hi, Carla. Welcome to Living Your Purpose.
Happy New Year.
Hi.
How are you?
I just came to make you laugh because that's my goal.
That's your goal,
Absolutely.
and that is your purpose. I know that for a fact. Carla is a master laugher. Yes.
But my goal is to make sure that at least one person smiles and laughs who hasn't been laughing that day.
Well, that's
So I
fantastic.
guess this
We
doesn't
love-
really count because you guys have been smiling.
Oh, yeah, because we're excited, but it's always good
Yeah.
to have a little extra laugh, you know? Oh,
We
God.
love Carla.
We do love Carla so much. And if anybody just happens to pop in and see that and think that we're nuts, well, yes, we are. But it's a good kind of nuts.
Yeah,
it's
it's
the
a
best
good-
kind.
See, will inspire.
Another faithful citizen of Crazy Town has joined us in the love seat. If you could just make it on the screen.
There we go.
There he is.
What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
Happy
Welcome.
New
Happy
Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Good to see you guys again. I'm glad you're back on.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Did you miss us?
Yes, I missed you when you first started coming back on Periscope. I was like, awesome. So I felt you guys ramping up. And I love the I Am, I Will. I've been doing that.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh man, that's great. That makes me happy.
So in that note, so I want to share. Okay, like today, today I am focused on clarifying my goals, and I will take the necessary action because today's my day off. So, but today I will clarify my goals and set my schedule for tomorrow, which I'm very excited about tomorrow because it's like back to my work week and everything. And when you're self-employed, you can actually get excited about going back to work, right? So that's that. But I wanted to challenge you, SJ, because you said something, and I always, I like to throw something in the mix. So this is my challenge to you, and in the same way you're challenging everyone to say their I am and I wills, I want you to say what you are doing, not what you're trying to do. So I hear a lot, we're trying to, create something, we're trying to do this, we're trying to do that. And it goes back to what you were saying about, do you really believe it? If you believe it, you're not trying to do it, you are doing it. It helps create a mental switch, because I know you know this already, but when you actually start taking the trying out of your vocabulary and saying, like even if you were in school, I am going to school, I am going to get my degree. It's not I am trying to go to school, I'm trying to get my degree, but I am doing it.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely, C. Will. I am going to do what I got to do in order to make it happen. Thank you so much, C. Will and Spy. I appreciate you. I love you.
C. Will is the one that comes and tries to make sure that we stay on our toes.
Absolutely, we need that. No, we definitely need that. The ebook is coming out. The speaking engagements is going to happen, and we're going to make it happen this year, and it's going to be awesome.
I want to get to Katrina because she did jump in the love seat. How are you? Welcome to Living Your Purpose.
Hi, how are you guys?
Very good.
Well, I was just scrolling through. I'm kind of new to Blab.
Well, welcome.
Welcome.
And I was just scrolling through. It was just like, I used to be almost 1,000 pounds. And
wow.
This was me. I had to get my pictures. Because
Wow.
most people believe me when I tell them this. This was me. I've lost like 58 pounds so far.
Wow.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Awesome.
But so it's just like I know that I want to be a motivational speaker, but then it's just like I don't know if I'm gonna go back to school. It's like, somebody told me one day I was on Periscope doing, because I do my journey, like my fitness at LA Fitness, doing my pool workout in the pool on Periscope. And she was like, you don't have to go to school. Your story,
it speaks for itself.
Stage to talk, but it's just like, I feel like I'm not ready yet,
We can help you with that.
People and speak, you know what I mean? But it's like, I have so much to say though, right now,
Oh God.
I was really excited though to see Katrina on.
Isn't she awesome?
Yeah, I ran into her Periscope one day this week, and
awesome.
And totally, yeah. I mean, I have no excuse anymore. Like,
that's
no
it.
excuse.
That's it, right?
No excuse anymore.
Be like, you know what?
Yeah.
She can help so many people.
And and the thing with her is, and you could hear the timidness in her voice. If she only knew how powerful her story was, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How powerful just her story, not the education, not anything, but just to know how powerful her story was. It's fear and doubt that's the number one and the number two dream killer, right? Absolutely. And I mean, just for her to just realize just how powerful she was and how powerful her story was, I mean, she just has no clue. And she's been on the Yolanda Adams show. I can't wait.
That's right. That's a big deal.
Right.
You with her as well.
Hello, Ari. Welcome.
Welcome, Ari.
What's up, guys? Hey, how you guys doing?
Very well.
Good.
How's the audio? Should I put in my headphones? Am I good?
You sound
You're
fine
good.
right now.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
We're here talking about, as we do every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? We talk about the word success. What does that word mean to you? When you close your eyes and you actually don't give me an answer that just.
Let me wait. Let me
know
stop.
what that word means to you.
Hey, I want to stop you because I've given some thought to this word, like some serious thought, right? Success now, it means to me, really means like pain and hardship. It's hard. It's crazy to think of it that way, but I've started working out in the gym, trying to get these muscles, right?
Okay.
And I'm starting to like enjoy the burn and enjoy the pain, right? And I don't feel like going, and it's but it's like that's the success. I try to trick myself and to keep doing it. I try to think to myself, that is the burn, the pain, that is the championship right there. The rest is the byproduct of this hard work and determination that put into what I'm doing. So success actually hurts. And when you can enjoy the pain, it's just, it's easy. When you enjoy the pain, man, you start to enjoy success.
KB, very good. That'll work. How is it going? Welcome to Living Your Purpose. How have you been listening?
I joined in. I love I randomly get on here, so I joined in just a minute ago, and the title caught me. So I'm always curious because what you all are talking about is what I teach every day for a living.
Oh, fantastic!
So I love it.
Always wonderful. Well, this is Living Your Purpose. Today's topic is success. What does it look like? What does it mean to you? So any input or questions that you might have to add to the conversation are more than welcome.
Absolutely. Success, man, defined in many different ways, means a lot of different things to different people. But, for me personally, success is making it to the end of your purpose. That's what a success is. It depends on whether it's in financial, whether it's spiritual, whether it's a family goal, or things that you have together. It's whatever your purpose is here on earth, making it to the end of it, which means that you lived every day of the days that you were gracefully allowed to be here and doing it successfully to where your purpose was to the best of your ability fulfilled. So that is what success is to me. Now, if it brings about money and fame and family fortune and things of that nature, it's a part of your purpose.
Okay. That's a slightly different perspective than we've had so far, but it makes sense. And that's the point. Everybody's definition is going to be different. But yeah, I can definitely appreciate that perspective.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tanya.
Thank you.
Tanya,
how are you? I'm good.
Doing very well.
So I'm going to ask you, what does the word success mean to you in your life personally?
I think success is very similar to what KB just described. When you are walking and living in purpose and fulfilling your dreams, I really believe that's when you can see and attain success. And it could be considered an end or outcome, an end result or an outcome, but it can also be a part of the process as well, because you can be feeling successful as you're walking on this journey. And the journey, of course, is towards fulfilling your purpose.
So get on that love seat. Come in.
Also, you know what? Just if you have questions and you want to just talk and ask us questions, please do.
I'll do this real quick because I've got some things I'm taking care of, and I'm hoping to meet with C. Meditation is the mediation. No.
Say it again.
Meditation is the mediation of self.
The mediation of self. That's heavy.
It's true.
That's heavy. But yeah, that makes sense.
And what I love about the show is just being here.
Oh. Thank you.
You know what, Brian?
Smile. I love seeing Danielle smile because she's got that prettiest smile, and when you embarrass her, you can tell because her cheeks turn blush right here. It's really cute.
It's the makeup.
Brian, you're the one that made her tear almost on the interview we had. Yes, you were the one.
Stop it.
Brian.
Whatever, man. Cut it out.
I owe it all to you, Brian. Thank you.
No problem.
What? Joba!
Well, I just want to welcome you guys to Living Your Purpose 2016. I just want to welcome you guys back. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys and girls.
Did you miss us,
Of
Joe?
course, like, yo, I was having withdrawal, and then and then a little bird told me it was only 2 Sundays. I'm like, it did not feel like 2 Sundays. It felt like eternity. I was like, what the heck? But I'm glad that you guys are back. Just happy 2016. You know what I mean? And we're gonna rock it like I know how to rock it.
That's right.
We're gonna do our darndest to make 2016 amazing for everybody, not just ourselves. Thank you so
Right.
much, Joba, for always being so supportive.
Absolutely.
We are back, and we won't be going away for some time. Well, Tim Wilson, and get your tail in the seat.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining. Appreciate you.
No doubt. I'm going to join and support, and I appreciate what you guys do. I think it's really cool.
Nice.
And I think you should definitely keep it going because I think the more people that find out about it, the more it'll grow because I think it's a helpful platform.
I thank you for that. Yes.
And hello, Vicky. Welcome to the Love Seat.
Welcome,
Hi.
Vicky.
Hi, thanks for allowing me to jump in. I saw what you were doing and what you were talking about, and I loved what you were just saying about your purpose and making an impact in the lives of other people. And I was just on the short of it. I'm a single mom starting life over, a virtual assistant just starting a business, but I have heart for service. And at this place in my life, I'm just really excited about how to help other people. And it's more of it came about completely by accident. I had 27 years of administrative background. Went through a divorce. It was an abusive relationship. I've been through breast cancer. I mean, I've had the works and started life over. But I've gone through this journey to find that there's more to life, and my story has a purpose. And this journey to become a virtual assistant is allowing me to give back to so many people that have helped me. So when I learned about this Blab thing, my mom always teased me about having the gift of gab, but it's really a gift. And so I'm just really excited to connect with people and find out, what their passions are and what their story is and how they're out there making a difference and an impact. And I just want to say thank you to whoever the creator of Blab is, because this is a really amazing tool. And I think by using your voice, you're connecting. It's your first step to connecting to people and building relationships. And that's what life's really all about. At the end of the day and at the end of this journey, just knowing that you've made an impact in a positive way. And so I just appreciate the opportunity to jump on with you guys today. This just really touches my heart that you guys are out here doing this and that you're talking about making a difference in people's lives. It just touched me completely.
Welcome, Dr. Gonzalez. Is it?
I am glad that you young people, because I'm really supposed to be retired, but they're just not retiring me. But I'm glad to see you young people.
That means you're valuable.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. But you all are valuable too, because you have to carry on things when we are gone. And a lot of the older people are now just stepping back and they're retired and they're saying, well, whatever. It's not like that at all. Okay? We all have a purpose. We all have meaning, and we all are trying to do something. And even some of the people that we don't think are trying to do something, it's not that they didn't have a purpose when they started out. They just fell on their face and they don't know how to get back up again. And with that, we have to try to help them. Now, my purpose is now, I'm retired from things. I was a counselor. My purpose is now feeding people. So at my church, we feed the homeless and we feed I call them the ill-employed, because they get like $6 and $7 an hour. that's not even heard of, but people do live on that.
We appreciate you. We really do.
So much.
I appreciate all of you because somebody's got to take charge, okay?
And I really do appreciate you for, again, sharing your appreciation. I said it earlier. It touches me every time anybody acknowledges what it is that we do, because this is our version of doing good. We don't get paid for this. Thank you for your insight and experience.
Right.
All right. Well, there is another love seat open and available. If anybody else has any questions, comments, input, you're very active in the chat, and I appreciate you for that. But we love to see your lovely faces. That's what makes Blab such an interesting thing. Oh, look who we have here. It's Chuck Bartok.
Well, I don't know about the asking face. I mean, we're stretching reality here.
No. Listen, let me tell you something. As long as your face has blood in it, it's able to move. It's lovely.
Yes, love it.
Hey, I just love I love the topic, and that's what I do. Is I love to search Blab and headlines and topics that are of interest to me. I always like to come in and listen, and I think the three of you, are handling things pretty well. What you're talking about is something I've had the privilege of working with people for the last 5.5 decades. And it's fun to see your peer group and people who joined up with you many years ago, enjoying the comfort of a life that they have control of. And of course, what everybody did is they completely removed any social pressure from their subconscious and realize that they are the person in control and remain that way. It's so easy to get a lot put in, as we all know. So anyway, I'm just excited because I'm finding more and more, especially younger people, that are finally waking up and realizing the power from within and living a life of their true, authentic self, not somebody's model.
What is the difference between hearing somebody and listening to somebody? Because there is a difference. And it's the same thing if you think about it in life. I mean, when you're sitting around and talking to people, living your purpose, whatever your purpose is. I mean, Danielle and I have known each other now too long.
It's not even 3 months. What are you talking about?
A long time in Periscope years.
True.
But I mean, we've gotten to know each other, and it's kind of like we got to know each other because we talk to each other. We actually listen to each other. I want to use the word hear because, I hear music. Do you guys remember the movie?
Pay attention.
Do you remember the movie White Men Can't Jump?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, remember the whole scene? I hear Jimi Hendrix. No. Do you listen? To, because there's a difference. You can hear the music, but are you actually listening it? Are you feeling it? Are you understanding it? And that's what a lot of people forget to do in business and in personal situations. You need to listen to the other side.
Yes, and we are here every Sunday on Blab at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we have somebody in the love seat. Hey, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha. Welcome.
Hi. I decided I'd support you for a while. I'm Irish, so
I'm honored. I know it's late.
It's okay. I thought I'd add a bit of whiteness to this whole thing.
Well, Robert was just here, so I mean,
I saw him. I'm just going to say what I think my message is. I help people. I help a lot of small business owners because from being a small business owner myself, when I started my whole journey, I found it really hard to find support. Not necessarily financial support, but just support from other small business owners to show that I wasn't the only one thinking these mad things, and I wasn't the only one running around with my petrol gauge on E, going to collect a check and relying on this check for my cash flow and all these kind of stuff. So I created a hashtag on Twitter called Irish Biz Party, and it's just been phenomenal success, even though I just started it just one night out of boredom. But look, I'll pop out and let someone else in. But I just wanted to say that my passion is helping businesses to work their Twitter magic properly.
That's why you're the tweeting goddess. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
I appreciate you very much.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Excellent.
So everybody who's just joining us, this is Living Your Purpose. and we're talking about sharing your message and how to do that. Hi, Michael. Welcome.
Hey,
Hello,
Michael.
how are you?
Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yeah. My you people are absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you.
I have been watching you for about 20 minutes, and I love you. You are absolutely incredible. My passion is education. I love education.
For over 2 decades, Mike Haynes has delivered moving and insightful talks to private enterprises and students from elementary to college levels.
Very good. Oh, man.
So what I do is I go in and I deliver talks about how to help the disabled person in private enterprise. No, I went to college in about 1981, and I didn't go into speaking. I took computer programming, something totally different, and I didn't do very well in that. In fact, I majored in beer drinking.
Majored in beer drinking. Didn't we all?
It was 3 years.
I just was like, we're really cool, positive people. But when you say it, it's like, yeah, that's kind of important, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's dope because I think I'm really into like, I would say like self-help and just trying to figure out how to get things like taken care of like on my own. And most of the time it's people who are, you know, like successful or like older white dudes or like, you know, white women like trying to tell you like how to do the thing. And I just think, even though I think the messages are universal, it just resonates a lot stronger when you see people that look like you who are out there getting it and doing it.
We know you have a story to share. Come share it with the world. Share it with the world. There we go. There we go.
Guys, how y'all doing?
Hyacinth, one of my favorite flowers. Welcome.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you.
You can. Okay.
I almost said welcome to Crazy Town. I'm sorry.
But let me share this. About 3 weeks ago, I was on vacation, came to work on a Monday, and was given my walking papers. Terminated on a Monday morning. And it's all good, because you know what? It's giving me more time to work on my doctorate degree, which I'm almost finished.
Amen.
One more class and I'll be done. And also giving me time to focus on my business, which I have a commercial cleaning business and I have an HR consulting business. So, you know, sometimes we feel challenged that, oh my God, I lost my job. What am I going to do? But if you take that time to sit and think about it, it's all good.
That's right. That's a beautiful thing.
In a season.
Yes, exactly. And like I said, a lesson and a blessing. And so now that you don't have that job, you have now those 8, 9, 10, 12 hours to devote to your business.
That's right.
You may not have the money that came from there, but now you have the time to invest so that the money will come.
Exactly. And I want to say thank you.
Hi, welcome to Living Your Purpose.
Thank you. I just want to jump in just briefly, really quickly. I got 4 kids and they're probably something they have no business doing, the old do. I just wanted to jump in and meet you guys and say that I love the energy that you bring to Blab. I love what you're doing here.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. And I can't wait till your next one where I can really focus. I have a pen and a pad and I'm going to make sure I'm not doing a show on the day that you do it because I want to sit, focus, and just be around. It's really beautiful, the energy that you guys bring. Blab needs more of this. Seriously.
That's really encouraging. I have to say.
Well, your energy is great. Your guys, the way you work together is wonderful, and I love it. I